Hi and welcome to another Blender Generate Modifier video. We are going to skip over the geometry nodes because that's a base in itself, and for now we are going to skip mass modifier simply because I need to do a little research on that before I show you like these different decent scenarios for that, because we're pretty much following one by one like that. But if I don't follow that, like, some people might be like, why am I not following that? That's pretty much why. Just gotta do a little research. So right now we're gonna do the mirror modifier for this video. So yeah, let's get started. So if we want to apply a mirror modifier to an object in itself, where the geometry is the geometry of that object, we actually have to cut it in half. But it's based on XYZ plane. So we're cutting it on half like this. On the it's tab, edit mode, control R, create that split right here, and then go to X-ray mode, and then face mode, cut all of that like that. And this will either be XYZ, so that's why we're splitting it like that. Faces. Alright, tab, object mode, and then we're going to add that mirror modifier. And so it's not across the x-axis, it's across the y-axis. So we cut it across the x-axis. If we do a bisect, this just means cuts the mesh across the mirror plane. So like that, and we really don't want that. Let's see. And again, if you cut up, like if we cut this upper part, we can recreate it. So yeah, let's do that so you can see. So go to edit mode, then control R like that, and then we're gonna go to 3 face mode, get rid of this faces. All right, so it'll get rid of this ones, and then we're gonna add C. So then that mirroring is not just across but on top as well. And yeah, so if we just do the Y bisect, it'll take out the Y part, and if we do the C bisect and so forth, and I guess we can flip stuff. So cool. And merge just means that wherever we're mirroring, like these two little parts right here, they'll merge within that range. So we can increase that, so it's a little gives a little more lenience or tolerance. All right, so then let's delete this and create another cube. All right, so this time we're gonna put it GX or GY. All right, and we're gonna put it across right here. All right, so if we try to apply the mirror modifier right here, we literally just get itself on itself. If we cut it, yeah, it'll mirror just that part right there. So what we can do, because we want to mirror it, like let's say here on this X plane, the X plane, this red line, we go to select this object, go to object, then go to set origin, origin to 3D cursor, and then we add the modifier. So add mirror Y, so it will go across here. See, and same thing if we change this up. So let's see, go to 7 top. All right, R like that. It'll be the axis of itself. Let's see, take this out and let's add another object, mesh cube GY, and we want to mirror across this object. So the mirror, the origin in the middle here for the geometry of this object, we want to have this one be mirrored to this side. So all we have to do is select this and then do mirror object, select this object, and then do Y. And so then we have that object mirrored across like that. And again, like whatever we do to this side, would happens to the other. This is really useful for things like modeling. So like, let's say you're trying to do like a human face. So let's do rounded cube, radius 1, and then we're gonna tab, edit mode, 3, take this all off, delete faces, tab object mode, and add mirror and Y. Sweet. Okay, then we just leave it here until we're sure that's what we want to do. All right, increase the merge to like 0.22 or something like that. Go to edit mode, and then whatever you do to one side happens to the other. Let's say you press 0 over here for proportionality, and you press G and you move things around. If you do it too far, you'll break the geometry. So just careful with that. Unfortunately, increasing the merge distance does help a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the mirror modifier. I hope this helps. The origin of the object really does determine a few things, whether it's in itself, in the 3D cursor, or with another object in reference.